Okay, Jay here. Going to be doing some drive belts and some on a V6 transverse mount 3.5. This is the Alternator Adjuster Pulley. This pulley had broken right here, so we had to replace that pulley. This has got a slot here that if you look on the back, it has to line up to that slot there. So it's very important you make sure that's in the right slot when you ever have to replace that. In case you ever have to replace it and you have to figure out how it goes back together, basically it goes back together like this. This first, then the bracket, washer, the adjuster, which is broken, spacer, back cover, pulley, front cover, and then the nut. In case you ever take this apart, this way you know how it goes back together. So now we're going to take our 3 bolts and we're going to put this in. We're going to change the power steering belt, put a new belt on for the alternator, and we'll see what we got. Hopefully this tripod thing works. Let's see here. Let's stay there, please. That for there. Okay, we're going to put that pulley in. What I usually do to put that pulley in, I always start the bolts by hand. Just kind of lay it in place there. Start that bolt. Get it all the way in as far as you can, because that pulley is going to want to come down and cover it. Do your second one. Okay. Tighten that all the way by hand, which leaves you the one on top. Now the one on top, you want to make sure that is all the way down. This top one could be a little bit of a bugger. We're going to give me problems. And we got the top bolt. Now this video is really crooked, isn't it? Oh well. Okay. Tighten that up. Try to straighten that out. Doing the best I can for you. Tighten that top one first. I like. Okay, now that's tight. Yeah. Okay. Start over. Stuff I go through to make these videos. Okay, let's try this again. Well, this you can pretty much just get straight on. that's tight. Okay, so that's the pulley. Now we're going to do the power steering. I'm going to try to do the best I can to show you how we're doing the power steering. Bear with me, I'm trying this new tripod thing out. Just try and make it work for you so I can show you guys. Oh, the camera's going off again. That should be alright. Okay. This bolt here is 12mm. You just gotta crack that loose. Once you crack that loose, get a socket on there. I have it on a gun. I'm going to go clockwise. Oh, missed. Okay, that belt came right down. Drop it in. So I'm getting the wrappers off the new belt. Okay, new belt. Gonna line it all in. Now, for some reason, these belts just don't go right on. What I find if you get a 19mm socket and ratchet, you should have everything right here. That impact gun stops going off. If you just turn the crank a little bit, you can walk it right on, like so. I don't know if you guys saw that. Okay, once you have the belt on, now we're going counterclockwise, so we can tighten it. That belt's good. Okay, it's tight. I apologize for the noise. It's after hours. I'm not the only one doing some side work here. Okay, take our 12mm, tighten that one 12mm bolt. Back over to the AC belt. Okay, just slip it up on the alternator first. Goes underneath the new pulley, up around the crank. Okay, then you're going to lift up. Notice the pulley moves. Okay, because it's loose. Lift up. Go ahead and put it on the AC compressor. And you kind of pull it down. Now, okay, now I gotta lower the car. I gotta tighten that belt from up top. show you where that is in a minute. Hang on. Where is it with the camera here? Okay, if you look down straight there, that nice clean bolt. Oops. That nice clean bolt, that's our AC or Alternator Belt Adjuster. Okay, so we're going to tighten that up. Now I'm using a swivel 3/8 with an extension because I find it gets on there best. As it gets on, you can have it angled straight, yet you can get on it. Okay, going clockwise. Okay, at the same time, you want to get your hand down there and check the tension on the drive belt, which is good. Okay, once you have the drive belt tight enough, put the car back up in the air. Drive belt tension should be enough where you can basically just turn the belt sideways. Okay? Just about sideways. Now, something like that. Now we gotta tighten the adjuster. Tighten that up. So now we got new belts on the car. I'm going to show you what a bad drive belt looks like. Actually, I got two of them. Okay, I want you to notice how that belt, there's all these little lines and cracks in it. That's the reason why we're changing that belt. The other belt, it lost one of its ridges. So this car was in need of two drive belts. And of course, when you go to do the drive belts and you find that the pulley won't adjust, that's why you're doing it. So, once again, you want to crack that loose first, then adjust it, loosen it up on top. 12mm up top here, adjuster down here. Alright, thanks. Hopefully you don't mind my frustration.